Howdy ho! Taffy here. So, I owe you guys an apology. I kind of disappeared without warning. And the reason for that is I got sick. I had some pretty serious health issues, which are now under control. These health issues led up to me quitting my job. My job got to be too much for me. I am currently unemployed, but I got news today that I'm going to be a manager at a Spirit Halloween store. Ah! Yay! My dream job. It doesn't, it pays minimum wage, but oh my god. Fun, fun, fun. In my first video, I told you guys that I didn't want to get into the whole YouTube drama, gossip bullshit. So, tonight, guess what? I'm doing the opposite. I'm going to tell you guys about some of my favorite YouTubers. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe you haven't. If you have not, definitely check them out. Number one on my list is Glam Gore. This woman is amazing. She's gorgeous, she's funny, and she's gory. And if you're looking for ideas for Halloween costumes or Halloween makeup, definitely check her out. She has got some amazing, amazing makeup tutorials on horror, gory makeup. She's given me some amazing ideas. She's awesome. So check her out. Just look up Glam Gore. Another favorite of mine is Graveyard Girl. She's hilarious. She does a lot of YouTube videos on, does this thing really work? Where, she'll get products in the mail, like as seen on TV, and she'll try them out. She's hilarious. I am completely entertained by both of these YouTubers. So, if you have not heard of them, check them out. They're amazing, both of them. I would love to someday do a video with both of them. Another favorite YouTuber that I have that I really enjoy watching. This guy was, I want to say, on The X Factor or America's Got Talent. I don't remember which one it was, but his name is Drew Lynch. He's fucking hilarious. Mostly I like horror, I like scary, I like Halloween related. But I do also like comedy, especially when I'm feeling down and I see a YouTuber that can make me laugh. This guy, he makes me laugh. And his history is, he used to be one of those asshole jocks that thought the world revolved around him until he got injured playing baseball. He got hit in the neck with a baseball. I guess he went home and went to sleep on a concussion. He had a concussion. And I guess he ended up in the hospital. But when he came out of the coma or concussion or whatever you want to call it, he had a stutter, which he did not have before. It changed his whole life. He's funny. He's fun to watch. And he's adorable. He has a service dog, so his YouTube channel is
The Dog Vlog.
His beautiful, wonderful dog sits right next to him the whole time. And he can do whatever to this dog, and this dog just sits there. It's hilarious. He tells some really good stories, some funny stories about his life. So check him out. His name is Drew Lynch. His channel is The Dog Vlog. I'm completely entertained. I am entertained by him, Graveyard Girl, and Glam Gore. They're funny. They're beautiful, and they're wonderful YouTubers. So check them all out if you haven't already. When I left you guys, we had done a contest on Name the Zombie Head, and only one person named, gave a name, and that's Hellmouth, Halloween Hellmouth. And so he wins the $10 gift card. Troy, I'll be in touch with you on that. Because of my health, I didn't make it to the Walker Stalker Con. I apologize. I know I told you guys I would go, but I wasn't able to. My health got pretty bad. All better now, especially since I quit my stressful job that I had. But on the brighter note, I'm going to be manager at a Spirit Halloween store. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. It doesn't pay as much as my old job, but I figure, well, I need some time, a little bit of time to recoup. And for me, working in a Halloween store, that's kind of like a vacation. So, it's all good. That'll give me time to find another permanent job. On the note that I quit my job, I kind of want to talk to you about bosses. There are good bosses, and there are bosses from fucking hell. And part of the reason I quit was throughout the months, I had different supervisors. Some of them good, and some of them total fucking douchebags. I've owned businesses, I've been manager, and I've been the peon. If you're gonna be a boss, a manager, a leader, supervisor, don't be a fucking douchebag. Because here's the thing, if you're gonna be a douchebag, your employees are not gonna want to do the work that you want them to do. They're gonna slack, they're gonna procrastinate, and they're gonna talk about you behind your fucking back. And with any luck, they're gonna walk out on you. That's what I did. I walked out. Since I started working for the company I worked for, not naming names, I worked there for a year. In that year, I had 3 different supervisors. Out of the 3, there was only one that I liked. And I didn't even like him at first because, okay, I'm old. I'm older than most of the people I worked with. And the supervisor that I got along with at first, I didn't get along with him because he was too busy flirting with the young, pretty girls that worked with me. And they all kind of got special treatment where I was put on the back burner. Whatever. I get it. No big deal. But he was nice to me. The other 2, oh, I knew right away. The other 2 did not like me. For one, my break was always the last. I always get my break last. And I wanted my hours, I wanted to stay, but yet I would get sent home first. Not giving me my full 8 hours. Pissed me off. I brought it up. Okay, well, we'll work on it. Nah. I was still always the first to go. The other supervisor, he was so cheesy. Like, so fake to my face. Oh, well, if you got any problems, come to me. Nah, nah, nah. You know, we'll work it out. Yeah. So the day I quit, he got in my face and basically threatened me. Okay, you know what? I don't need this shit. I have no problems getting jobs. I have a perfect work record. Well, I did have a perfect work record up until the day I walked out. I walked out with no notice. I went to the main boss and I said, I'm done, I quit, I'm out of here. What pisses me off is, okay, I was paying for insurance, medical, dental, whatnot. My last check and a half, they drew out my insurance for my medical. Yeah, they canceled it before they even drew it out. So I paid for insurance I didn't even have. That's fucked up. But yeah, if you're gonna be in a leadership position, a boss, manager, supervisor, treat your employees kindly, because you know what? They take a shit just like you do. They put on their pants just like you do. You know, they have their problems just like you do. They were brought in this world just like you were. Don't treat people like fucking assholes, like slaves, like they don't matter. They do matter because you have these employees underneath you. They are what makes the company work. You know, they are the ones that's bringing in the money. So, you know what? To you bosses out there that want to treat people like shit just because you don't like them, we don't like you either, because you're an asshole. You're a douchebag. You don't know how to manage. You don't know how to supervise, because a professional supervisor will not treat people like that. They treat everybody equal. I know. I've owned 2 businesses. I've been manager. I've been assistant manager. I've been supervisor. I've had employees that I absolutely, personally could not stand. But I treated them as kindly as I treated everybody else. They did a good job. They get rewarded. I'd throw pizza parties because, you know what? They're making me money. They're busting their ass for me. So, Chad, take it up the ass, man. You're a douchebag. And you don't deserve what you have. Someday, you know what? Karma's gonna come back and it's gonna get you.
It's gonna get you hard.
I know. If you're a manager, if you're assistant manager, if you're supervisor, if you have employees you don't like, if you have employees you do like, treat them all the same. And, you know, don't be slave drivers. Don't demand they do this or else. Or, you know, you have to be kind. You'll get more work, better results if you treat them with, you know, kindness and respect. Like I said, I walked out of my job because I was treated like shit. I was threatened. You know, it was heartbreaking. It was a hard decision to make. In a way, I'm glad I did. Because of the health issues that I was having, I didn't really have a choice. I really did not have a choice. It was either end up dead in the hospital or walk out and be healthy. I chose to walk out and be healthy. This is 2017. It's not the time of slavery. You don't treat your employees as if they're slaves. You don't do it. You know, if you get in somebody's face and you threaten, we're watching you and we're gonna make sure you pay for your mistakes. If that's a threat, that's not okay. That is not okay. The other supervisor, basically, when I started having health problems, health issues, I went to him with doctor's notes saying, I had this problem, I had that problem, and I have this appointment and that appointment. Can you work with me on scheduling around so I can make these appointments? Know what he told me? No, not gonna do it. You be here or you're fired. Okay. I probably should have took him up on firing me, but I didn't. I thought I could hang. I thought I could last it out, but no. Once Chad got in my face and made threats, that was it. Don't threaten me. That's all I gotta say. Don't threaten me. You know, I was a good worker. I was a hard worker, and you know, now they're short. Now they're short one person. So I'm guessing they probably had to work longer hours because I left. Good. Good. He deserves it. He deserves whatever he gets. But, you know, I'm happy. I got my spirit job. So, enough of my bitch rant. I'm excited about working for Spirit. Like I said, it doesn't pay what I was making at the other place, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Halloween is my time. I love Halloween. I love the fall. Boom. Taffy's word of the day. Can you guess what it is? No, it's not moist. It's crusty. Crusty, crusty, crusty. Like Krusty the Clown. Alright, so don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And spread the word. Happy night. What just happened?
That light went out.